Hey, yo, what's up, man? It's your boy Hip Hop Gamer. Check me out. Okay. inFamous Second Son. Killzone Shadowfall. They both got something in common right about now. You know what I'm saying? They do. They got something in common. Now, what they have in common deals with frame rate. They both got patches to lock in their frame rates. Now, one is a bit different from the other, but they still kind of the same. So, I'm going to give you an example. Killzone Shadowfall, right? You can lock it in at 30 frames per second. So, it doesn't go below, it doesn't go above. It's 30 frames locked, that's it. Now, with inFamous Second Son, it's instead of it being unlimited in terms of variable, it's like the limit is 30 frames per second. So, it never goes above. But you may get some instances where it may drop to like 28 or 27 or something like that. That may happen according to the way I'm understanding it, right? But it's not locked where it's like it don't go above and don't go below. It's not like that. There is occasional drops, but they're real small and not really noticeable. Okay, so I said all that to say that. That one aspect needs to be in every game in the history of worlds. That's it. When I turn on the Killzone 30 frames per second lock, because you know the type of TV I got. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know, I got the Samsung ES8000 CMR 960 240 hertz television. So my joint look real. Like, you know how people talk about that soap opera effect? Yeah, that happens to the video games too, and it look bleedingly lifelike. It's crazy. It's crazy. All right. So I'm sitting on that to say, when you add that 30 frame per second lock, it's crazier. It's smoother, and the action and all the fast paced stuff that's happening, you see it even better because it's smoother. Crazy. I had no idea it was gonna work like this. I was gonna do a video about this before. But when they announced the inFamous one, I said, let me just wait to see if the inFamous would be better. And guess what? I did the inFamous one. Yo. inFamous, when you set that frame rate, yo, I could pan around, like all the way around like this, and it's smooth butter, no hiccups, no nothing. Look beautiful, son. It's crazy. It's crazy. It makes your game that much better, especially if you have a TV like the one I got. Dude, it's crazy. So now, to be real, in the PC world, I know they could change the frame rate, lock it, they could all the stuff that I'm saying right now. PC gamers, PC enthusiasts was doing that. I understand that. I know that. That's great. But this is new for the console world. You see what I'm saying? And that's why it's exciting. Because articles that I've done years ago talking about how consoles is becoming more like PC when it comes to certain features and certain things.
Well, here is the beginning of next generation. Next generation started with DX 11.1. I'll show you what DX 11.1 can do in just a second. We introduced it with Kepler. 1 year later, because of this incredible imperative to unify the platforms for the video game industry, the new game consoles are effectively PCs.
It's all coming true. They just finding different ways to do it. You see what I'm saying? And they utilizing software to be able to pull a lot of these things off that PC pulls off mainly with hardware. It's very interesting how it's all coming together like this. So this right here is very exciting, and I truly feel that every game should have this function. Now, to capitalize on what I'm saying, now I already spoke with some developers about this very thing, and I asked them, beyond this, will we see these things happen with consoles? Because I'm seeing a lot of developers and a lot of people, even from NVIDIA, saying that, yo, consoles is on par with PCs now. It's like things is changing, this and that, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, well, how are these things going to happen? So a lot of the questions that I, asked, like one of the main questions, I was like, yo, look, so besides just the frame rate lock, like, will we see other things? Like, let's say there's something new that you learn. Like, okay, prime example, inFamous Second Son, their lighting is amazing. Some of the best lighting I've ever seen in a game, period, right? So imagine they learned something about their lighting engine that they would be like, damn, I wish I would have been able to put this in Infamous Second Son when we was making it, but the game was already done, so we can't do it. We got to save it for the next game. What if there was a way they could utilize the lighting engine that they, like, the new techniques of doing lighting, what if they was able to use it to apply to Infamous Second Son right now, even though it's out? Imagine if they had an option, just like the frame rate, where they could just, okay, dynamic lighting, turn on. And when you turn it on, it does something new to the game. Or whatever, just like you see with the PC in the settings. Can that be done? And I was told, yes, it can be done. Not only can it be done, it will be done. You'll see that in games, you know, in the future. You'll start seeing a lot of things that we're learning to do and stuff like that, even post-release. You'll start seeing those things. I was like, what? So leave your comments. Let me know what you guys think about games that come out, not only getting patches to fix bugs, but also getting patches to make it look better, to do all these extra things. The reason why I say that is because if this is an ongoing thing, seriously, across the board and stuff like that, and they can really make it look better, really enhance it, really do these things, maybe, just maybe, we'll start like getting a lot of games that's much better than what we thought they could be with these new systems. You feel me? That right, this generation is serious, man. You know what I'm saying? Seriously. And you know, I would love it if Xbox One could do the same thing. I'm pretty sure it could, but we just haven't seen it yet. I'm telling y'all, man, you have to see it to understand it. The frame rate lock, that's what's up. Hopefully, we will see more. According to certain devs, we will. Let's get it poppin', man. It's your boy Hip Hop Gamer. Gangsta, let's go.